Yo, what's good, Savvy Investors? It's your Savvy Investor Dex here with another video. And this video is all about our wonderful partnership opportunity, and I call it the partnership program. Nice and simple. So I recently put a post on Facebook, in one of the groups, just letting people know that we're trying to expand the team. And I got an overwhelming amount of people that responded to it, right? So I said, versus me trying to schedule a call with everybody, or trying to get an assistant involved, I'll just make a video explaining what it is. And anybody that's interested, what y'all can do is y'all can give me a message, shoot me a message on Facebook, and from there we'll schedule a call. So without further ado, we'll get right into the video. All right, so I not only have a wholesale operation, I wouldn't necessarily call it a wholesale operation. I have an investing operation. So, yeah, we've wholesaled some deals. Typically, I try to keep them in cash flow. I do a lot of creative deals. However, I do have deals that bring in that cash flow that wholesale provides. I just don't get those deals from wholesale. So that's something called the overage business, or the surplus funds business, or the excess proceeds business. A person loses their property to auction. Sometimes there's excess proceeds left over. What I do is I help those people retrieve those funds. And I don't only do mortgage overages, I do tax overages, I hadn't got my claws into a bankruptcy case. I did eminent domain cases over here in Louisiana. We call them expropriation. All kind of weird cases. You know, it's just people that's owed money that have no clue about it. So I'm looking to grow the team with more locators. Currently, we have 2 people that do it. I'm looking to grow the team with more locators because there's more leads coming in, right? And what I do is, let's say someone's owed $100,000. If they're owed $100,000, I may get an agreement with them to help them collect that, and I may charge 30%. 30% helps me pay the locator. It helps me pay the public record team. It helps me pay my attorneys. Sometimes it may be 40%. So we'll just say, for the sake of this video, easy math, we'll just say it's 30%. So I get 30% of $100,000. Obviously 30 grand. I pay the locator, whoever got me in contact with that person, $3,000. They get 10% of whatever I need, right? So that'd be a $3,000 payday for the locator. And all you did was track somebody down, let them know that they're owed funds, and get them on the phone with me. There will be a training along with this. So you'll probably have a locator training at least once a week, maybe twice a week. We'll show you how to find people the freeway. We provide scripts for you to talk to people. We provide one-on-one coaching to talk to people. That pretty much entails that business, and we are looking to add people that can possibly grow with us in that business as well, so you don't have to stay as a locator. Maybe we show you how to do the business in your own market, and we 50-50 the deals, you know? Or we just let you go all together. You do it yourself. So I'm not here to be your employer. I'm here to be your partner, and hopefully that lasts for a much longer period than employees typically last, right? Lastly, I want to just explain the benefit of working with us. So the benefit of working with us, we not only, like I said, do wholesaling deals, we do a lot of creative deals. So owner financing, subject to wraparound mortgages, that sort of thing. So any of your deals that you currently have, that you want us to help you work through, we'll definitely help you work through those deals. You know, any questions that you have, if you need me to hop on the phone with a seller, if you want me to hop on the phone about a dead lead, I can do that too. We'll just have to schedule the time and get it done. As it relates to my wholesale / I guess just investing operation, I have a list of leads with phone numbers already skipped. If you'd like access to those as well, I don't mind providing you access to those. You can call those leads, and the way I work in that portion of the business, if you're a wholesaler, right? You're an experienced wholesaler, you probably won't need me to do much training for you on that. But if you get the contract, we find the buyer, we 50-50. Simple as that. Or if you get the contract and you find the buyer, then we just get a 10% marketing budget from whatever you need. So if you made $7,000 on a deal, we'll get $700 to help us recruit some of the marketing fees. I think that's more than fair. And like I said, we're not trying to put our hand in the pocket or in your deal for some value that we didn't add. In a deal like that, the only value that we would add is it's a solid lead that definitely want to sell. We had the phone number, we had them skipped. So there's a budget that goes along with that. We just ask for 10% of the deal to recoup that budget. I hope that makes sense to y'all. This is not a position that allows, that you need to dedicate 9-10 hours a day unless you have it. I know people that do it. It's no problem. It's a located position, so you're not my employee, you're my partner. So the more time you put into this, the more results we're gonna get out of it. I provide the leads. I provide all the not contact information. I provide all the leads information you need to contact them. That's what I mean to say. So I'll give you a name. Sometimes I have addresses. Sometimes I have relatives. I'll let you know if they dead or not. Sometimes it's just an estate case. So maybe you only have the city, state, and their full name. So I typically get all that over to you. I'm in the process of getting my private investigator's license, so that's going to open up a whole nother level of information for me as it relates to skip tracing. I'll have systems that I think law enforcement tap into every once in a while. But that's the gist of everything, man. I hope y'all like what you heard. If it's something that you're interested in, now I'll schedule a phone call. And from that phone call, I don't have to go over all this stuff. I can just go over the details with you, what's specific to your needs. If you only got 2 hours a day, that's just fine. If you got 4 hours a day, that's just fine. If you only got 15 hours a week, that's just fine. 10 hours, whatever you got to dedicate to it. As long as you're willing to dedicate to making some phone calls, trying to locate people, I'm dedicated to add value to your life as far as teaching you how I talk to people, how I get deals done, and any other coaching that you may need along the way. So, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. It's your Savvy Investor Dex, and I'm out of here. Y'all like, y'all subscribe, all that cool stuff, and yeah, man, I'm out.